Hi, this is Miss Margaret. I'm a children's librarian at the Bayshore Brightwaters Library, and since we're just about 6 months away from Halloween, I thought we'd do a halfway to Halloween craft. This is what you'll need: a paper plate, scissors, single hole punch, yarn, any color, plastic spider ring, any color, and tape. First, cut out the center of the paper plate. Next, use a single hole punch to punch 8 to 12 holes evenly around the center of the plate, similar to the numbers on a clock. Then, using the single hole punch again, punch 1 hole in the top of the plate. Taking the yarn in one hand, pull one piece of string out and stretch your arms wide apart twice. Once, twice. Then cut the string from the spool of yarn. Cut another small piece of yarn approximately 5 inches in length. Next, thread the long piece of yarn through one of the holes around the center of the plate, leaving approximately 2 inches of yarn. The 2 inches of yarn should be on the back part of the plate, while the longer piece of yarn remains in the front part of the plate. Using a piece of tape, tape this smaller piece of yarn to the back of the paper plate. Next, turn the plate over and start threading the yarn through the rest of the holes in the paper plate. It doesn't matter which order you use, but make sure you use each hole at least once. When you have run out of yarn, tie the yarn you've been threading to another piece of the yarn on the back part of the plate. Be sure to knot it. Place the small piece of yarn you cut earlier through the hole in the top of the plate and tie a knot at the end. Most spider rings will have an opening in the ring, but if not, just snip the ring with a pair of scissors. Place the spider, ring or rings on the yarn web. You can now hang your spiderweb sun catcher. As an alternative, you can use a black paper plate or paint the white paper plate prior to threading the yarn. Just be sure the paint is dry before you begin to thread the yarn. Happy Halloween!